I can't believe I forgot the frickin'. Alrighty. Hello, Vegas Bear here again. You might have noticed things are, well, maybe not. Things are slightly different. My screen has now been elevated, and the room's been cleaned up a bit. Um, been cleaned up a lot actually. Uh, my desk is still a mess though. All right. That should be everything. Someone messaged me. Oh, right. All right. So, yeah, you're probably wondering why the hell is it so? Why the hell am I doing this so early? Well, not so early, but why am I doing this in the morning instead of the afternoon like I usually do? Because I woke up early and I got shit to do this afternoon. I have a doctor's appointment. I got meds to pick up. Assuming they fill the prescription on time. So I'm doing this now because I don't want to take a day off. If you've noticed, it's Monday, not Tuesday. The entire week, I am playing Super Robot Wars 30 in order to make a dent in this game. I am, of course, I will hopefully be joined by Latios and Taro. Um, I mean, for the week. I know Latios is probably in a sleep coma right now. Don't know about Taro. Oh, Lord of Sin, thank you for the follow. That was yesterday. And Haley Bug, I thanked them for the follow. Suzanne Art also followed. Don't remember if I thanked her or not. Yeah. this is the start of Super Robot Week. I'm gonna get through as much of this as I can until next week, where I start Near Replicant again, because I forgot I was playing that, and I don't want to go a long period again without playing that and forgetting if I got everything I needed for the other endings. Anyway, but after that, I'm like, after I do that game, I'm gonna be playing something else. A few something else's, actually. But that's neither here nor there. Alright. Alright. What do we got? Whoops. And of course, because I'm alone right now, I'm not going to be doing any, since I'm alone right now, I won't be doing any voice acting, because that's the reason I stopped playing this in the first place. Could try to find the other, Ah, there it is. Relic of Gold. That's the first time she held a cat. She was scratched up like crazy, ready to burst into tears, but she kept trying. And man, when she finally got the cat in her arms, she was beaming. Of course! Alright. Can't make any money if you're dead. So if you flip it around, if you're making money, you're alive. And I'm making that money. Okay. Interesting way to put it. Hmm. Oh boy. And boom. Mission complete. Is that on Mars? Could have sworn it was. I guess I just don't have access to it yet. Alright, let me check something real quick here. Alright. And then let me see if Latios is alive. Oh. Uh, Alright. So, recently I found a webcomic. I found it through YouTube first because of, people doing comic dubs. Growing Up Gerudo. Basically, a what if scenario of what if Ganondorf, sorry, not possessed by the evil of demise, raised Link. Like, what if Link ended up in the Gerudo Desert instead of Kokiri Forest? The idea is that this version of Ganon doesn't possess the Triforce of Power or the Spirit of Demise. He is just the king of the Gerudo and just a good guy. So I'm reading one of the chapters right now, and Link and Ganon are at the communal food tent. I'm not sure what, the mess hall. I don't know, but he takes a whole plate of bread, and he's like really small, by the way. He barely comes up to Ganon's knee. And like he's not allowed to take a whole plate because it's for everyone. And Nabooru shows up and is like, "Put that plate down." And Link just like gives her the crocodile, like just gives her big old puppy dog eyes, and she's like, "No, your crocodile tears won't work on me." And then he's just like, "No, I don't care that you're hungry." They're really hungry. just pats his stomach like, hungry. Alright, alright, I'm getting distracted by a comic, again. I guess I could do Alone in the Wild. Alright, I need to look up something. Alright, I am currently trying to find a DLC mission. Oh boy. I don't even know what chapter I'm on, so like I'm just scrolling through all of this trying to find the freaking thing. Okay, so it's not chapter 5. Hold on, what the hell? Oh my god! I'm already past all this. Alright. Come on. Aha! Wait. Okay, weird. Ah. I thought that mission would have been like
I'm here.
hello. Why do you sound like you're panting?
Because I ran.
You ran in cyberspace?
What?
Did you actually run here?
Yes.
What the fuck?
What?
How did... I'm confused.
What?
How did you run here?
I ran from the bathroom to my room.
Oh. You're out of breath from going from your bathroom to your room?
But I also ran up the stairs, ran into the house.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry. What did I miss? What did I need to catch up?
Okay, so I did another Relic of Gold mission. Spent a good 30 minutes trying to find a mission on my phone, like a DLC mission on my phone, to figure out if it gave me a specific unit or not. Found out it didn't, and then I started playing this mission, and I've been trying to get in contact with Latios to see if he's awake or not. By the looks of things, he's not. So, I can't...
What do you mean by run in cyberspace?
Like, I thought... I don't know what I thought, but, like, you... Like, you were pretending to be out of breath because, like, you ran... Like, in the internet world. In the computer world. Like, you ran from wherever you were on the internet to here. Okay. I came to pick up the suit on nothing more than a bad premonition, but I didn't expect to actually be going out on this mission on my own. Some friends Koji and Ryoma are, you'd figure they could spare a minute for something like this. And then there's Camille. I can tell he's interested in what kind of suit we're getting, so why didn't he come along to see for himself? I was sure Yona would at least come out with me. And then Bright's no better. He could have used his authority as captain to get a couple of greener pilots to tag along. Ah, hell. I guess riding this whole thing out in the middle of nowhere like this has sent me straight back to my days as a runaway. Here I was thinking I'd grown up a little bit, but maybe all I've done is grow old. Perhaps it's because I've been a mobile suit pilot all this time, which would make it just like they said. Not that I like admitting that, but still. Let's see, according to the schedule, the Luyo and Co. transport should be here by now. Enemies? Hey, it's the tires!
It's the shocker mix.
Tire equipped. Guess that means Zonscare's on the move.
Well. We went out scouting to go look into that rumor of an unknown transport. And And who should we find but a Gundam? Zeon's not the only one. We hate your white suit just as much!
That sounds a little racist.
All units, fan out. Take out the white suit.
There's quite a lot of them. Going out with just a suit was reckless of me. Still, I have to get through this. I know better than anyone that mobile suit performance isn't the deciding factor in a fight. Latios is going to be really mad that he missed this fight.
Here's hoping he gets here at least halfway point.
Just as Austenide, Latios, or another pronunciation, said, this machine won't make the cut for the fights we have to face. Still, I'll get through this. I won't let that be what makes this my end. Is that a sentence?
One that is what makes this my end. Doesn't sound right, but it's anime. So sorry for not getting here soon enough.
Dude, it's fine. I sprung this on you, like, way too soon.
The pilot won't survive this. You're right. You're dying. I mean, it is what it is. He dying today. Either he dies here, or when he goes home.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Because if he doesn't,
he's never seen his family again.
Because if he doesn't succeed, he's getting the guillotine. That's so dark, too.
He's gonna meet, Marie Antoinette.
Shut the fuck up! I hate how good that joke is.
No, he's gonna meet Marie Antoinette and the Headless Horseman.
Gandamu, she, Gandamu, Gandamu.
So, okay, so I saw that a certain couple of others from Team Ultraman are gonna appear in here. I assume you're taking, the sword?
Oh, yeah.
That leaves Latios with best boy. Unless I convince Latios to switch with me, because...
You were so excited to voice Shinjiro, though.
Hmm?
You were so excited to voice Shinjiro, though.
I did not realize Best Boy was going to be in this.
Wait, Taro's in this?
No, Best Boy.
I know, that's the joke.
No, I'm not in this. Fair. Aces.
Wait, what?
I know. I wasn't letting you have satisfaction.
Honestly, I like Taro more than I like Ace.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome! Never mind the fact that that took me a minute. Listen, buddy, it's either this or the guillotine. Honestly, you're getting off pretty easy in my opinion.
Honestly, as long as a certain getter isn't here, you're good.
Actually, wait. Shit, Latios would know this, but if the Zanskare mobile suits are nuclear powered, this is probably worse than the guillotine.
Oh. thing about that is, oh hey, to the second person watching right now, please start talking.
Yes, please. Audience interaction is the key to saving my, well, not the channel, but like, I'm at risk of losing my affiliate status, and I worked really hard to get that. So, if you are, please say something, anything. Type a number in the chat.
How much do you want to bet it's actually Cliff?
Oh, if it's Cliff, then, like, good, because, like, there's, oh, fuck off! I should say that, but, like, at least say something!
Hold on, I got you.
I just, like, it's become a pet peeve when someone, like, comes in, says nothing, and leave. Hi, Taro!
Hi! They can't say nothing. Twitch can't say nothing to this.
That's right! They really can't!
If they can, they're breaking their own rules.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be the first time Twitch did that.
Yeah. Hold on. Move my Excalibur somewhere. Oh, yeah. I don't know who you think you are, but if you're really going to wander in without a care, then I'll send you straight to the scrapyard. Just like any Toku villain. Wait, wasn't that happening to me?
Damn! I can't protect the transport alone!
It looks like that transport is with the white suit.
Oh!
Reinforcements! Oh no, it's the Drake Cruise.
Nope. Just the man that nearly destroyed the world. Char! Is that you? I had something of a premonition, and it looks like things are exactly as I expected. Being bailed out by you, of all people. I'll hold the enemy. You go. I'm not thanking you for this.
So the white suit's friend is gold and shiny. You almost really love flashy suits.
Do not disrespect the Hayaku Shiki Kai. Very good. Shoot at me. I won't let Amuro die to scum like you. Yeah, buddy!
Lou!
Sorry it took a while, Char. So that's the suit Leo and Co. were bringing. The mass production New Gundam. I thought it had ended in the planning phase, but it seems they managed to get to production. Can you fight? I'll fight. Neither you nor I have accomplished what we must. You're right. The main Draker's force should arrive before long. We'll hold the enemy on our own until they arrive. Absolutely. That was fucking fast!
The Draku should arrive in about 5 seconds. Yo!
Yeah, I remembered. Also, this is what the Mark II usually looks like.
Uh-huh. I like full armor better, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, like, it almost looks like a completely different suit.
Literally just took the head and put it onto another uh, suit's body.
Yeah. You're on the moon! Ugh.
Are you okay, Lieutenant Amuro?
If you're that worried, I wish you'd come with me from the start.
Oh, right. I'm very sorry.
Don't worry about it too much. I just wanted to complain.
What's up with Amuro today? He's acting like a kid.
Uh-oh. Amuro's in one of his sulky moods. He's such a pain in the neck when he gets like this. And he's a bit too old for Bright's iron slap to knock him out of it, I bet. They actually mentioned it!
No. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Don't move. I'm taking a screenshot of this. I will. Where should I put this?
Memes.
Memes. I won't at Latios just in case he's still sleeping.
I mean, I feel like even if you do at him, he probably won't wake up. I mean, I doubt that'll wake him up.
Still, I see adding when people are sleeping is kind of rude, so.
Oh well. The mass. Wait. Who had this one?
I believe that was Webb, but since neither Webb or Latios is here, it's up for grabs.
Okay. The mass production new Gundam. I hadn't realized they produced any working models. It's in good enough condition for me to fight in.
Wow, that's incredible. The two of them held off this many enemies all by themselves?
I mean, technically, like, they haven't even done anything yet. This one was also, huh?
I was gonna say Mirio.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one was also Latios's, wasn't it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If this was from last stream, I don't know.
I'll give this one to you.
Alright. Amuro and Lieutenant Quattro. Those two really are.
All units cover for Lieutenant Amuro's group and intercept. It's two people. That's not a group. And intercept the Zonskare units.
They're counting the mobile suits as a part of the group.
That's like counting a rock next to like two people as a group.
Half of the Drake crews. Honestly, half of the Drake crews begs to differ.
Anyway. Maybe the mass production model, but this is still a new Gundam. I know how to use it. Now that I'm in this, I can get through any fight.
Finfunnels.
They're like the Incom, like Yona's Incom, but they can operate in space.
They're like Yona's incomes, but they're wireless.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
You don't have to worry about the guillotine. Your body has been atomized. I still hate that people, like, okay, they join, they're watching for a good bit, but the second someone mentions that they're watching, well, I've been spotted, time to go.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
Like, what are we gonna do? Kick you out of the stream?
What are we gonna do? Force you to participate? Oh. So, this suit, I really don't like it.
I can see why.
Look at the damage.
He's choking. You're not scared, you only took half a hit.
And, like, it's hard to level this one up because its attack is so low that you have to purposely avoid, like, killing a unit or enemy units just so that it can get the kill and level up. And even then, it's like, what level is it? It's level 26, and it's shit. Well, the pilot's level 26, but still. Usually what I do is when Camille gets his usual Gundam, I just give this one to Fa.
Fair enough.
Because it's a much better unit.
Wait, Camille's a guy?
Yes?
I did not realize. I must be tired, more tired than I thought.
Camille is a man's name too!
I didn't know, I'm tired.
No, that's actually... No, what's funny is that in universe, like in the show, Zeta Gundam, people think Camille is a girl, and he gets pissed off every time and says, Camille's a man's name! I fucking love the fin funnels, man. The fin funnels are fun.
You got fun in the name, so they have to be.
That's sexist. Wait, actually, wait, hold on. The remark might be sexist, but the meaning isn't? I don't know. Now that's sexist.
Just die already. What could have been said to Valgor?
It's odd. I thought my fixation on Amuro had left me, and yet... Perhaps the light in people's hearts I saw at Access changed something. No one respects the freaking Hayaku Shiki.
You can say much, Quattro.
I mean, you did nearly destroy the planet.
Dang, how come no one's attacked Yona yet? You can hope. Whether that hope becomes reality, well, I'm sorry, but it ain't happening, Chief. Anytime I hear Harold's name, my brain instantly goes back to go rescue fire! Well, cause you can't blame me though, can you?
No.
They have a critical percentage of 1, yet they're not gonna hit at all. What?
No, it's just... They have a crit percent of 1, but their hit percent is 0. Like... What's even the point of the 1% crit if you can't even hit?
My guy, how are you alive? My guy got off on a miracle. What is he? Who is he? Prince of an alien planet?
Well, hopefully he'll die here.
If he doesn't...
If he doesn't, you'll understand why I hate this fucking suit.
Oh no, I already understand why you hate it. Okay, good. Good. I like how not one of them has attacked Fiona yet. And again, Quattro, you can't say much.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but in his defense, he did survive. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 wars.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe he has more Maybe he has more insight than we think. Then again, I could just be talking out of my ass, and it could mean nothing.
Yo, if I see any Gundam cosplays, I'ma send every picture I find to the Discord.
Good idea.
I'm talking about the con I'm going to. And I'll be quiet for the rest of the stream now.
他にいくらでもやり方はあるはずだ。世界の歪みが戦いを激化させるなら。ガンダム、やはり強い。俺がガンダムの伝説を終わらせる。
やらせないよ、ベスパ。私たちの連携を見せるよ。足止めは任せな。
Okay, that's the best part. Yes?
It's a Vespa mobile suit, yes. I don't know if its name is Vespa. You know, I could just look that up after this. Oh no, this is a Zolat.
Oh,
Zolat? Yeah. So I guess Vespa's just the name of the group. Like the military group.
人を脅して国を作るような奴らなんか。フォーメーション A をやるんですね。
こっちで牽制するよ。もらった。
シュラフ隊との連携で。こんなところ。
there's only 3 left. What the hell?
So I'm following Cliff's advice, and I'm not. Cardman 2021. I wanted to get this game so bad, but it was really expensive for me. Yeah, I remember it being like when it first came out, it was expensive. I don't know. I don't know if the price has dropped down at all. But if you ever get the chance to pick up this game, I highly recommend it. It's a blast.
You and me both, it's
How do the tires work in space?
the tires. Yes.
That's what I thought.
It's still like 50 on Steam, I think. Hold on, let me check.
くすれば。け、フィンファンネル。落ちよう。
Oh yeah, it is.
Damn. I had hoped that the price dropped, but I guess not. That's unfortunate.
I would if I got the chance. I love all the different robots, like Gridman and the Dragon.
Yeah, like I love this lineup. I've seen the lineup in other games that we've unfortunately never gotten, but like I'm hoping the next Super Robot Wars game that comes out gets a Western release like it did, like this one did. Because, like, I would love to see the lineup of the next game. Like, what if we got Gridman again and we got Dyna Zenon and Gridman Universe?
Please. Oh no, you know what would be funny? I'll type it in chat. Not quick chat, you know what I mean.
Yeah. I just wish we got God Mars again, just to have that theme in the game. Yeah.
Lights or not, if that's a Gundam, it will be destroyed here and now.
If it's my responsibility for birthing this obsession with Gundams and people, then I must face your obsession myself. It's not your responsibility. It was your dad's. He was the one that built the damn thing. Like, Amuro's father was responsible for building the original Gundam. Gambogger? Bauger? I don't know that one. Yo, it'd be cool if they got Dai King in here. Ba, ba, ba.
I will send it and immediately get rid of it.
Huh?
Oh, wait. I'm gonna send it and immediately get rid of it as a spoiler. It's general VC chat.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're not wrong.
Sorry. How dare you get in my way, Golden? Time for me to teach you. My brain. Time for me to teach you not to do that. Okay.
I can't let Amuro be defeated by your like. Again, pot, meet the fucking kettle.
撃させる。
One thing I would love to see in Super Robot Wars would be
死体が持たない。
more Megazords.
Oh, please.
Because in one of the Super Robot War games, I forgot which, they had Daijujin.
They praising what?
Yeah, they had Daijujin.
Excuse me? Hold on, I'm looking this up.
You frustrating scum.
Sorry. And yet, I don't know why, but their purity is hard to hate.
The fuck does that mean? That machine must have that female pilot we've encountered a few times now. Pilot. That's not a sentence. She's kind of scary somehow. All Zanskare units have been eliminated. So, their influence extends as far as the moon now. Thank you, Char. You really pulled me out of the fire. I thought you said you weren't going to thank me. I don't plan on ever forgiving you. But that doesn't mean I have to be rude. That's fine. I don't intend to ask for anyone's forgiveness anyway. Guess Char is trying to move forward too. In his own way. It's an old anime robot with 3 main small robots of a Go Tiger, Mach Eagle, and King Elephant that can turn into separate robots or form together into Gambar Ruger. Okay. The Gundam and the new Gundam. I've moved forward, advanced, just as the suits I pilot have. Now I want to see for myself. Experience with my own body what lies ahead. Leo & Co. also provided some replacement parts for the mass production new Gundam. Thank you both. Astanaj Chan. We can swap out the backpack on the MP new for an Incom setup. That's good. There's only so many people who can use fin funnels. For other pilots, the Incoms would probably be a better fit. Shan, have you found anything about where the Zeta... Oh wait, that's you. Fuck!
You know what I gotta do now. Zap!
Mjolnir's not here anymore. It was moved. Fuck.
Oh. Yeah, wait, no. Shan, have you found out anything about where the Zeta Gundam and the original new Gundam are?
Luyo and Co. are helping us look into that, but so far we haven't gotten any solid leads.
Who is she again? Who is that here? Was it Latias?
Yes. Of course we haven't. Both of those suits are cut from the same cloth as Singularity 1. Singularity. A technological singularity. The Gundam that was at the center of the events surrounding Laplace's box. Singularity 1 was disassembled. That's a lie? So we should assume both of those Gundams were treated similarly.
I suppose.
Don't get down, Camille. It just means we have to win with the tools we have now.
Right.
It's good to see your mood's improved, Amuro. Oh, has it? Who knows? Perhaps I've finally given up on all my friends after being cruelly abandoned. Man, though, I'm surprised Char, of all people, went out there to pull your butt out of the fire. I think it means his old obsession with me has finally ended.
Maybe it has.
If he's truly cast off the past, then I can respect that. And I have to do the same. I have to move forward.
So Daijujin was in Super Robot Wars X Omega?
That sounds about right.
2017. Huh. Ah, great. The guy left.
Aw. Oh, at least he talked for a while.
Yeah, at least he didn't leave like the other guy. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but
I know, like, it's hard to not sound rude about this, but, like, if I want to keep my affiliate status, I need, like, participation and interaction has to happen. Oh, alright. I am gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Also, probably something to eat.
fair enough. If anyone shows up, I'll try to keep them entertained. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Here I am.
Hey, man. Sorry
Still
for.
fighting my own freaking sleeping clock right now, so
Well, I was about to say sorry for like springing this on you, cause I have a doctor's appointment at 3, so I figured I'd do this early. And I know your sleep schedule is
well,
kind of chaotic.
fun fact there, if you still have enough TV to get Nicktoons Network, all this week, every day at 1 o'clock, a new episode of Earthspark.
Nice.
New in quotations.
Well,
Because this stuff's already on the Paramount Plus streaming thing, but new for TV.
right. And I may not have TV anymore, but my folks still do, so I can just watch it on the downstairs TV.
Yeah, so the entire week, save for Friday, 1 o'clock.
Nice.
Specifically Nicktoons Network, not Nickelodeon, I checked.
Yeah.
I would say this much. As far as the voices went, Wheeljack fit way too well for some reason. I never pictured him having this kind of southern Texanish accent going on, but it worked for him. Bumblebee's took a little bit of getting used to, but it's youthful and energetic, so it still works. RC's voice, it fits. Not what I initially pictured, but it works. Optimus took me by surprise for how much he actually made the role work.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're gonna be hearing a lot of this. Because like I never pictured Alan Tudyk playing Optimus Prime, but he's definitely giving it his best.
we've been over this before. Like, I'm shocked they got Alan Tudyk.
So was Alan Tudyk, apparently. No, seriously. Even on the
No.
wiki, it says when he first
I know
heard-
you told
when
me.
he first got
Remember?
contacted for the role, he thought he was playing a joke character, but when he got the script and the Optimus Prime lines were highlighted, he started freaking out. Jesse Jones' Elita 1 was just perfect, though. And again, Keith David as Grimlock, even though we've yet to get an episode, streaming or otherwise, where he's actually been allowed to speak yet. The one and only time Grimlock's appeared thus far, he's been stuck in dinosaur mode for the entire episode.
Who's voicing him again?
Keith David.
Right, known hero of this earth, Keith David.
Other roles that he played include Spawn from the HBO series and
Yep.
multiple Mortal Kombat games. David Anderson from Mass Effect.
Yep.
Elias from Gargoyles. The Arbiter in Halo. And apparently some of his first roles ever were on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, so,
Also, he played himself in Saints Row 4.
yep. Which, that must have been a trippy experience.
It was even weirder because, like, they recreated the scene between him and Rowdy Roddy Piper from They Live.
Neat.
Yeah. So, so far we have done. Well, technically we've done 2 missions. I did Relic of Gold 2, and me and Taro did. I can't remember what the mission was called now. But we did get a unit that you may be happy to see.
This I gotta see. This I gotta see. Yes!
We got the mass-produced new Gundam.
Yes! All of my yes! First off, it's a mass-produced suit. That's awesome. Second off, the new Gundam is a really good design. Even and its mass-produced form doesn't really change all that much about it beyond, like
Color scheme.
and a placement of a few new thrusters. Like, this thing is a great machine, and I am happy to see it.
Yo, Cliff, what's up, man? We're back with Super Robot Wars. We're playing it all week, just to see how many missions we can get through.
I'm here. What did I miss?
Latios is
I
here.
am introduced to the mass-produced new Gundam, and I am very happy.
Oh, hey, Latios.
All right.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't Nick's Network. It was Nickelodeon proper. My bad.
Either way.
Yeah, I had to double check the schedule just to be sure.
Hmm. Half an hour before I gotta head out. Alright, man. I mean, I appreciate you tuning in regardless.
So, why is the Drake Cruise heading to the car? Did I say that right?
Yes. I think so.
I'm guessing we'll find out at the briefing coming up.
The car is where the Earth Federation Government Central Assembly is held, right?
Oh no, I'm getting Zeta flashbacks.
I had Fu, right?
Yes, we did.
That's right. It basically serves as the Earth Federation's capital. You hear anything about this trip to the car, Leon?
It was apparently a tip from Lieutenant Quattro that led to this.
Lieutenant Quattro, huh?
I forgot I had that one for a second. If it's coming from him, it's gonna be pretty shady.
I had Tetsuya, yes?
Yep.
Maybe it's something for Luio and Co. They're the ones who sent him to the Drake Cruise. And Signona, have you heard anything from Michelle about this?
No, not really. And from the way she looked, I don't think she knows any more than we do. Maybe that means Captain Quattro has other intel sources besides Luio and Co?
There's still old Principality-era Zeon remnants lurking in Africa after their landing on Earth during the One-Year War.
So you think they'd launch a terrorist attack or something?
It's entirely possible. Zeon has never known when to quit.
I
I have no idea how Lieutenant Quattro would find out about that, though.
Emil,
Don't worry, Fa. Never act without a reason.
mean, you're right, but remember his reasoning for dropping a fucking rock on Earth.
He didn't say it was always a good reason, just a reason. But, Lieutenant Quattro, I still don't know what you're trying to achieve.
Latios, did you see memes?
Not yet, no. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh no, it's good. It's good. Why does okay?
The
For
diversions of the outskirts have begun.
for a minute, I thought that was Ramble Ral.
No, if we had gotten him, we'd have someone charismatic and awesome to follow. Everyone move in and take over the assembly building.
Commander, mobile suit inbound.
Oh, they're dead.
A gold mobile suit? It can't be!
Soldiers of Zeon, leave this place. I am Quattro Bagina, the man who was once Shar Aznable. Captain Shar?
Looks like our brethren were right. You've turned your back on Zeon, on the Space Noids, to be a Federation lapdog instead!
Say whatever else you want about me. But please believe me when I say that I have not betrayed the Space Noids.
Are you trying to make excuses?
Call off the soldiers. Trying this kind of stunt again won't change the world. Humanity's first priority should be escaping the crisis we currently face. We've spent 10 years lying low, waiting for this glorious moment. You won't break our resolve that easily.
If you think your words mean anything to us now, then you really aren't Captain Char anymore. All units, commence attack! Destroy the fallen Red Comet and let the world mark this as the day Dakar and the Federation fell! Sing Zeon!
I suppose I've got no choice. I'll have to stop you then. That's the duty I've been given.
And while that's going on, I'm gonna check out memes.
The long Mega Buster's condenser has been swapped out for a high-capacity one. It should let me fire with greater output than ever before. I told you it was good!
Oh, God. That was beautiful.
I'm pretty sure someone made a wearable version of that, like, out of cardboard.
The Zoc? Zagok? Whatever?
Zagok. The Zoc is a completely different mobile suit.
Right.
Still amphibious, but different.
Their 1-year war still isn't over. Does the war still rage on for all Spacenoids?
ジオンはあと10年を戦える。ニュースーツの格闘戦というものを見せてやる。
ここで時間を無駄にしている余裕はない。すでにお前たちの知る私ではないのだ。やってみるさ。遅い。
He did the kick.
What is it with this family and kicking people?
It's fine. They're all Kamen Riders.
Dude, in another life, Char would be a Kamen Rider. Char would,
Probably one of the antagonist riders, but still.
Char would absolutely be like the secondary rider to Amuro's primary, and it'd be like Knight and Ryuki, how they kind of fought each other at some points, but in the end kind of teamed up.
Yeah. Question is it Shard a Kamen Rider name or is it Quattro?
Well, that honestly depends on what name you want to give his civilian mode, considering Char has had at least 3 different identities.
Well,
He used to.
the thing is, like, a lot of Kamen Riders just use their name for their rider name, which is starting to get annoying, honestly. But if I had to think of a name, it'd probably have something to do with Comet.
I'll just call him Kamen Rider Comet.
Kamen Rider Kamatar? Like Commander, but Kamatar?
Oh, they lined up. Map weapon? I'm at the 2 buildings, but that works too. Oh! I didn't even notice those 2.
Fallen or not, he's still the Red Comet. He's good. But
Oh no.
you came, comrades.
Sorry we're late. Oh, Neo Zeon. I see Neo Zeon remnants. We're behind this after all. What do you know anyway? Whose fault do you think it is that we've sunk to terrorism? You can't even argue, can you? Don't make me laugh, you fallen red comet. Nothing I say now has any chance of convincing you to stop what you're doing. So I'll stop you by force. If it takes my life, so be it.
This is it?
Eject! Your machine can't take any more punishment.
The machine's not the only one at its limit. Our spirits are too.
What?
Of course we know terrorist acts like these won't change the world. But it was all we had. Those feelings are what carried us through our lives. Char Aznable, I'd hoped your speech at the car on that day would change something.
I'm sorry.
If you're really sorry, then make it worth something. I don't care about Zeon or the Federation. Change the world. Please.
This is my final message. Change the world. Goodbye.
You know, for a no-name character, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Right now, I can only end my turn. Oh my god, he's alive!
He's hacking alive! He did switch mobile suits! freaking liar!
の隙も落ちる
No, that's his twin brother.
His twin brother.
そちらの思い通りにはさ
They
せんよ
intentionally made themselves look identical as possible so they
ま
could
だ
switch
私
out
に
their
役
missions
目が
on
あ
a
る
whim.
というならやってみるさ
I feel like that's the plot of something. Like,
直撃させる
The Speedo Turn A reference?
oh yeah. Also, I think Parent Trap.
So, when I mentioned it's a sort of Turn A reference, in Turn A Gundam, the Queen of the Moon race, the people who live in a colony on the moon that's basically been isolated from the Earth ever since the last appearance of the titular
こ
Gundam,
こで時間を無駄にしている余裕はない
she happens to look damn near identical to
ま
a
だ
person
私に
who
役
lives
目
on
があると
Earth.
いうなら
So they decide to switch roles for a little bit.
ここはこれ
The
が
Earth
確
girl
実だ
finds she's actually well suited to politics, and
もらった
the Moonrace girl ends up discovering, oh, so this is what it's like to live as a normal person. The days are numbered anyways, and it's nice to have a taste of simple life for a change.
Leading to that ending that people are still talking about after all these freaking years.
So, spoilers for the ending of a 44-year-old anime? They make the change permanent. The Earth Girl, Kihelheim, essentially permanently takes over the identity of the Moonrace Queen to keep living on. Whereas the Moonrace Queen stays on Earth to live out the remainder of her days because the cryogenic tech that they use to prolong their lifespans isn't perfect. She's still going to die regardless, so she wants her last days to be relatively simple on Earth. And she's basically living out the remainder of her time in the company of Floran Sehak, pilot of the Turn A Gundam, formerly at that point. And basically scout for the Moonrace, again, formerly, who had been living on Earth for some time as part of that scouting mission in order to determine if the Earth was suitable for the Moonrace to move back there, because their population's getting a bit big.
Yeah. Sorry, Captain. You indulged my selfish requests, but I still couldn't stop them.
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? We'll have to resort to force as well, then.
I swear, it just feels like she's committing war crimes and is perfectly fine with it.
Well, she is part of the Federation.
Well, it's unavoidable, I'm
What's
afraid.
the feeling? She would have been part of the Titans in another life. He was fighting this many enemies all by himself?
Yeah, it was so your grandfather kicks ass. I knew he was good, but this really shows how resolved he was about this. Was that goddamn idiot Char trying to solve this whole thing by himself? Is this his idea of atonement?
Fighting all alone with no regard for the danger. Char, what's the point of all this? All units, back up Lieutenant Quattro and intercept the terrorists.
This is all I can do now. I hit the auto button by accident.
Yeah.
やらなければこちらがやられる
Killer bee killed out here. Hey, when did this flower get here?
私も見くびられたようだな まだ私に役目があるというならやってみるさ。遅い。
Okay. Finally.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom.
All right. Zeon hasn't learned a thing from the last war. I'll tear you apart with my iron cutter!
It dunked on, kiddo.
軽めだね。見物見せてやる。
I'm not holding back. Time to break through.
動が鈍る。駆動系にトラブルか。
Shard, do you intend to simply die in a blaze of glory, atoning for your crimes and death?
I'm back.
Okay. I was covering for you, but you're here now.
Okay. Alright. If it is, then I'm disappointed. How can you think your war is so solitary?
戦うことでしか意志を示せないのか。やってみせるさ。
Maybe mass-produced, but this new Gundam isn't just for show.
Yeah, this mass-produced Gundam can attack twice.
Oh!
最初の動きはフェイントか。このまま一気に押し込む。インファンネル。
Also, when attacked by an enemy unit, it can counter, so it attacks first.
とどめだ。
Oh, I love this thing already.
This is something that I believe carries over to all of his later suits.
Yes! Seriously, I love this machine so much.
Not only do I have to hunt down enough money for this game, I have to hunt down Exclamega now. In the Daiju. Yo.
So I'll be honest. For a while, my only real experience with the new Gundam was through Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2 and 3. Its moveset was kind of clunky in those games. So between that and what little I'd seen of Shard's counterattacks through clips, I didn't really think too much of the new Gundam. Then I eventually got my hands on the real grade. The real grade 1 to 144th scale New Gundam really turned my opinion around on the suit because it is so damn well designed. It actually dethrones the full armor unicorn as my favorite real grade up to that point.
Wow.
Only that one that just fought with the combiner.
Sorry?
I was thinking. Yep,
The
Chris
one
is
that
wrong.
just, the one that just fought. I feel like it was a combiner because I saw legs on the back and it was like.
It is. It's a combination of three machines. Cliff said the counter thing is only specific weapons, I believe.
Still, that's cool.
You know what?
You bastard! You killed my brother!
Your brother was a little bitch, and so are you.
How
No.
dare you!
No, wait, hold on. I think the line was, roses are red, violets are blue. Your brother was a little bitch, and so are you. Oh.
You're being manipulated by your leader's ego. Fighting really the only way you can express yourself.
Got any favorite units yet? Yes. I'm pretty sure Latios' favorite unit is the one that's currently on screen. At least so far.
I love a lot of these mobile suits.
I love Scope Dog. I love the Huckenbein Mark 30. There wasn't just Huckenbein 30. I don't remember. But either way, I love Gridman.
Legitimately, if you ask me for my favorite unit in this game, I'd have to stop and make a list and get back to you.
Honestly, Cliff, if you could see my Discord right now, I think you can already tell. But since you can't, it's Red 5.
Latios.
Lieutenant Quattro, I still don't know what it is you're trying to do, or where you're trying to go. So I'll keep watching in the arc of the Red Comet. For the next mission, I'd actually like to take the full armor off the Mark II and see the base unit in action.
Okay.
At least once. My top 2 units in this game would probably be any variation of the new Gundam and the Mark II. Based on the new Spin Funnels, go! Ah, it feels like I'm fighting the Strike Freedom all over again!
Anyway, I gotta go. I'll try to pop in on my break or something. Talk to you later, guys. Later, Cliff.
Disengage them.
Thank you for stopping by, man. I always appreciate it.
Pleasure.
So he's either referring to the possibility of Uso being a new type, or the possibility of him being Char's grandson.
Fun fact. In Dinosaur Warriors Gundam Reborn on the PlayStation 3, there are actually different classifications of new type beyond just new type and cyber new type. For example, Judo Ashta and Amuro Ray are classified as combat new types, whereas Camille Bidan and Uso Evan are empathic new types.
Okay. Also, Cliff, I don't have a bot, so there's no work command. Sorry. I appreciate it, though.
It's a mobile suit! Right, I'm on it. There! Hi, familiar! I love this machine, so that's probably one of my favorite non-Gundam machines in here. This probably is my absolute favorite non-Gundam machine in this entire game. And Transformers has started.
Thunderbreaker.
So the episode has started with a conversation between two ghost operatives, one of which has been staring at the security feed of the Decepticons in containment and has a kind of disturbing smile on her face about it.
Lovely.
ジオンは前の戦争から何も学んでないようだな。サザンクロスナイフ発射。
My only real complaint about this show so far is that there is no standard opening. It's just a stupid animated title card.
There's no opening?
豪華なおもちゃを叩き潰し
It's
てやる。
just an animated title card showing off the title of the series. It doesn't have a traditional opening like other Transformers shows do.
Aw.
こんな攻撃100発食らったところで倒れるかよ。
Okay, we've switched up to the Malto farm, and Bumblebee's helping the collective terms about the alt node, both its utility as a means of transportation and as a means of protecting oneself from getting captured and taken away by ghosts. And
撤退するしかな
I
いのか。
wish we got mech designs for Bumblebee for the show instead. They made a flat-out reference to him being a VW bug at one point. It looks like they just took the design for the Bumblebee movie when he had the VW bug mode and just tweaked it a little so it would fit in this universe with this universe's like head design, like, and it looks so good. It's like, I think this episode is starting from like the midpoint of season 1. Yeah, episode 11. We're about the midpoint. Which is now attempting to help Terrapin hashtag, I have to say that word for any reason. She's attempting to help hashtag find her own vehicle mode, but hashtag basically addicted to the internet, as you probably guessed from the name. Well, she's already found it. That was quick.
That was the Ben Presto logo.
place was a ghost man.
A what?
Remember that organization I told you about? Ghost?
Yeah.
Hashtag scam one of their vehicles. I got mistaken for it.
Ah.
期待を捨てるしかない ヘビーメタルと似たような兵器ならよし捕まえた
Yes.
Latios?
Oh, the terrorists have been wiped out, and combat in surrounding areas appears to have ceased.
They'll probably beef up security in Takar after this.
Yes, and the enemy will ramp up on their offensive, escalating the fighting further. I really question whether these methods are the right way to handle this.
Ma'am?
Just talking to myself, forget I said anything. That's a hell of a stunt you just pulled, Char. It sounds like you got permission from Commander Mitsuba for it, but how are you going to take responsibility if they'd broken past you?
Your point is well taken.
I think we can let this one go, Amuro. Captain Mitsuba positioned forces here just in case that happened. One last thing, Char. The path you're going down is just going to lead to a second axis drop.
I'll remember that.
I know you're trying to carry out your duty. But as long as that means fighting solo, you'll never be able to change, Char. Strager, Hanger 2.
Okay, what's the guy's name again?
Astanage.
Okay. Thank you, Astanage. Your overhaul of the Hayakushiki Kai helped carry me through that fight. I'm glad to hear it, but yes. This is just between you and me, but it was Camille that put in the overhaul request for the Hayakushiki. Camille? He said that since you're trying to carry everything alone, your suit should reflect that. I sure wasn't expecting you to go up against a whole band of terrorists alone, though. I see. Camille said something else, too. He said that Dakar was a place that held a lot of important memories for you. So he thought you were planning on doing something here. He was that far ahead of me, huh? Thank you, Camille.
I think that Camille was paying more attention to him than me. I'm still angry with Char even now. But I'm not about to invalidate everything he does. Please, Char, don't betray my expectations this time. Or Camille's.
Fun fact, Taro didn't realize Camille was a boy.
Oh, he fell for the joke!
I told him as much! I told him as much! I told him that the joke is that people keep thinking he's a girl.
Listen, I was tired.
No, dude, it's fine. It's fine. I'm saying even in the show Camille came from, that was the joke they went with. It's intentional.
Also,
I mean, to be fair, my sisters and I fell for that same joke too when we first encountered this character.
Latios, I forgot to show you. Look in general voice chat.
Okay, okay, I'm going. Oh. General voice. Huh. That looks familiar.
Wait, what?
I saw the world, so I had to.
I gotta see what this is. Also, that's Uso's grandmother.
If I can just get back into the stream instead of just sitting here doing nothing. I hate this touchscreen sometimes.
Ah, yes, that.
I guess I'll take for Nanai here.
I was gonna take her if no one else wanted to.
The captain appears to have successfully prevented the terrorist attack, milady. This will represent a loss of most of the firepower that Neo Zeon remnants on Earth had at their disposal.
Oh,
I'll take this one if you don't mind.
go right ahead.
We've placed a great burden on him yet again.
It's what the captain wants. If that attack had succeeded, the fight between the Space Knights and Earthnoids would become a quagmire.
But I still have yet to find any hope of reconciliation between the two sides. If this chaos continues, the world might be...
You are not the only one grasping at straws while trying to move forward, my lady. The captain is doing much the same. Your Excellency, let us focus on doing our part so that the captain does not fight in vain.
Hey!
Huh?
It's our girl!
This is Minerva Lauzabi. She is the sole surviving member of the Zabi family at this point in the Universal Century. A key player in the Laplace's Box incident.
Also, probably one of the few people that Char actually likes.
Oh.
Like,
The only Zabi he refused to kill.
yes, he even killed his best friend because he was a zombie.
Oh.
Keep in mind,
The last thing Char told the guy was, I really did like you. If you must blame anything, blame being born into the wrong family.
yeah, he didn't want to kill him, but he had to get rid of the zombies. But Minerva was only an infant when he started hunting down the zombie family. So like any crimes that like the zombie family had were not hers to bear. In fact, Minerva even like during Gundam Unicorn, when encountering the fake Char full frontal, she says, if you really are who you say you are, you would kill me where I stand. Not realizing that Char doesn't actually want to kill her.
Even in Gundam Double Zeta, the series that preceded Char's counterattack at Unicorn, there was an opportunity for Char to do that right then and there, and he chose not to. Minerva was much smaller, and honestly, very vulnerable to getting bumped off at the time.
Honestly, if anything, I feel like Char sees her as like a sort of surrogate daughter.
Huh. Hey,
Oh shit!
Take care of yourself as well, milady.
I'm sorry, Taro. We were talking so much about Minerva, I forgot you didn't voice the lines. I'm sorry.
it's fine. Man, man must move on into the future. The hopes of man, that which entrusted the future to the Lapis box, must not be in vain.
Box box.
Lapis, bleh, voice go burr. To Lapis box must not be in vain. To that end, Shara and I both continue fighting, and men must take this time to reconsider what we should be, what the significance of new types is.
One thing I love is it in Gundam, After War Gundam X. Basically, the conclusion that they come to about new types is that they're not special.
They're just people.
Exactly. And I fucking love that. Because it's like, in other shows, it's like, oh, new types are special. Like, they're an evolution of humanity. And in After War Gundam X, it's like, no, they're just people. There's literally nothing special about them.
If Gundam X had had the opportunity to have more episodes, they'd have probably expanded more on this, but they got cut short.
Alright. Should we do this one or Return of the Red Comet?
To you.
Phoenix or Red Comet?
Flip a coin?
Okay,
We don't.
I have a power coin.
Okay.
That'll do.
Alright. Heads, we get Phoenix. Tails, we get Comet. Tails, we're doing Comet.
Alrighty.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Gold Topper? Is that how you say that?
Gold Hopper for the moment.
I love how you went, I don't know. What do I look like? The Gundam guy?
I mean, I've never heard of this type of ship before.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I got
I don't watch narrative.
I got this one. Oh? So you're asking me to sortie this time?
You and your scarred heterochromia friggin' ass, you already strike me as a weird individual, you.
He's a cyber new type.
That tracks.
Yeah. Alright, who's got Elec?
I am saving my own voice talents for a third when the Phoenix shows up, but I guess I'll take this one.
I'm just gonna spoil this right now. The Phoenix doesn't have a pilot.
Fair enough. Yes.
The Drake Cruz, and EFF Atomus Core. Now with the Londo
Bell.
Thank you. Now with the Londo Bell integrated into them, They're really starting to become a pest. Hmm?
Yes.
Especially to you, right, Lieutenant? After the grief they gave you at Londonian.
Oh, we've bumped into this one before. You are absolutely correct.
Great. Glad we agree. It's a CO's job to clean up after his subordinate's mess, after all. Drake Cruz.
Wait, I recognize you now. You're the asshole who freaking fixed up the Neo Zeon and sent it out.
Guess I'll see what they've got for myself. You hold the fort on the ship, Lieutenant. Don't worry, I'll bring back some good news.
I hate to do this, but sometimes you have to fight fire with fire.
I feel so bad for Alec, because she has to serve under this lunatic.
You half-baked Red Comet. You'd better live up to your bragging.
Yeah, this guy is a failed Char clone.
Oh. Knew there was gonna be a literal Char clone eventually.
He was supposed to be, he's supposed to be like full frontal, but the whatever they did to make him didn't really work like it did with full frontal. Good work, Ensign Yona. That will complete today's simulation training regimen.
How did I do?
You got a B+, above average performance.
Ah,
Amuro, what do you think of Yona's skills?
I think the simulator results are accurate. He's still above average, but no more than that.
He isn't bad, but he's not really good enough to be one of the Drake Cruz's aces, is he?
Not yet, anyway.
You think he's got room to grow?
He certainly has the will to improve. If he follows the right path, he could become a completely different pilot and person. Ensign Yona, would you like someone to train with?
that would be great, Uso. Would you mind running a practice battle with me?
Ensign Yona's strong will almost frightens me sometimes. Still, seeing him so dedicated makes me want to help him out.
Once you're done against Uso, the strike team is here to give you a challenge.
You're gonna be running ragged against us, you know. We got the numbers advantage.
Sounds perfect. We'll do it in rapid succession.
At least they aren't going to wear bikinis.
Oh, thank God.
Flashbacks! Ah, Beam Saber!
Oh, the Beam Saber! That's still the worst one, man! That is still so fucked up! And I saw a kid's head get shot off in Ideon!
You had to mention the bikini assault, man. You brought that on yourself.
Fair enough! And Taro's just sitting here like, I don't know what's happening.
I don't want to know.
Even in context, it's kind of weird.
Like,
Your version, some moron thought that using fan service as a weapon was a good idea.
because
Only
it,
for that to completely backfire and every single one of them to die, either from getting hit by accident with the Victory Gundam 2's Beam Saber, or by just getting smacked by the Gundam itself.
like, one woman,
Didn't
like,
wanna
broke her
know.
fucking neck on, like, the thing's shoulder.
Anyway,
And
anyway, please.
Alright then, if you can get through the strike team, I'll be your opponent after that.
Kyoma, Combat Battler V and a mobile suit are a bit too different in size. I don't know if a one-to-one...
Hey, who knows? There's some real big mobile armors out there, right? It's good practice in case he's got to fight one of those.
Thank you, Hilma. I'll be glad to take you up on that. Having someone around to help me accomplish something. I haven't had anything like this since I was a child.
If you're going to stare at him from the sidelines, you could just go and offer to join his training sessions. I have no doubt he'd refuse. And Signona. All the miracle children had their lives warped by the colony drop. So you think the former Red Comet of Zeon would get a big ol' no thank you? Exactly. If you ask me, Ensign Yona isn't the type to sweat something like that, but it's your call. Ensign's too busy with what's right in front of him to be bound by the past. You're quite observant for such a young man. Sorry. Guess I was kind of mouthing off there, Lieutenant. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to someone like me.
Butai Flash!
What's wrong, Lieutenant? There's something terrible coming. I don't know why, but like, whenever I hear that sound effect, my brain immediately goes to the AOL, you got mail. Okay. Combat Alert B. Full armor. MP new. V2. Get the gunbusters out here. Or
Remember, I
No,
asked to take the armor off the Mark II.
I can't do that in this menu. I have to select units first.
Ah. Just a reminder, though.
Fuck it, bring out the White Arc. Realma, Mazinger. And... Huckenbein. Dawn of Thursday. You know what? Let's get Celis out there. Alright. There's the Mark II.
Yes!
I think the only difference is, let's see, mobility goes up, or goes down by 5, actually. Armor
armor's heavy.
Yeah, armor goes up by 100, and health goes up by...
About 600.
Yeah. And strength goes up by about 900? Either way. And the new Gundam also comes equipped with incoms. But since Amuro's the one piloting this, I feel like fin funnels are better. I hardly expected to find an enemy the moment we set out on our patrol.
The engagement might not be a coincidence.
So you're saying...
It's entirely possible the enemy is deliberately targeting us.
Ensign Yona, I believe you requested to deploy on this mission.
I want to live up to the hopes of all the people helping me train.
As long as you hold that thought close, I'm sure you'll become stronger.
I gather you also volunteered, Lieutenant.
Seems I need to settle things personally with the foe we're about to face.
Settle things?
Here they come. It's a Zeon unit. That's one flashy suit they got on their team. Is that their command unit? Well then, let's get going.
He's fast.
We got a hit in the database. That white mobile suit is a Sinanju type.
The Sinanju? That's a suit that was piloted by the Supreme Leader Full Frontal in the Third Neo-Zeon War.
So whoever's piloting that thing is in the same class as the Supreme Leader?
Hello, hello, my dear new friends in the Dre Cruise. I'm Lieutenant Zoltan Akanen. He's broadcasting on an open channel. Gotta say, it's a real thrill meeting an all-star lineup like yours. You were real sporting with my subordinate, too. Which is why I'm happy to help provide you a test. See if you can overcome me. He's treating this like a joke. That man's fighting us more as a game than anything else. Oh, my dear treasured comrades. Do you intend to hide behind your commander like cowards? I don't have room for worthless trash like that in my team.
Did the enemy's morale just jump?
That punk actually scared him, huh?
He's not even encouraging them. That was just a straight up threat.
He's dangerous. Too dangerous. I have a feeling that he has the potential to destroy the world. Now, my team, clear the path for me. What should I do? Curious about the Gundam, but I think I'll hit that golden suit first. It stands out, after all. A Sinanju pilot. That means it is my duty to face him.
Just imagine how scary it would be for Star himself to have been behind the sticks of a Sinanju.
Oh, jeez, I don't even want to think about that.
Trading in the funnels for more speed.
He's already 3 times faster! He doesn't need any more! If he goes any faster, we'll have to paint a yellow lightning bolt on his suits. You'll
Speed
decorate.
Force wants him, my dude.
Huh?
I said the Speed Force wants him, my dude.
You'll decorate the scrap heaps nicely, Golden. You can't possibly think you'll hit me with that. What? These moves. You can't be.
憎しみの連鎖を自らの手で断ち切れないな。やってみるさ。遅い。
A kick and a punch.
The old 1-2 combo.
ご本人様の登場ってか。
直撃をもらわなければ問題はない。
Oh, you're going straight for the ship, Vulcans. Okay.
Well, it's the only move I can make. Oh, this Gundam. You're the one Lieutenant Alec made friends with at Londonian.
He's so strong.
You're mine, Gundam. I'll grant you the glory of being part of my legend.
この水力も十分だ。行かせるか。やるじゃないか。見直したよお前。俺に駆られるガンダムが来たか。
That took half his health.
Oh no.
It's Valor all over again.
I find it funny that Ryoma, of all people, has the faith skill. God, this song is such a banger!
It is. Why is conflict a solution to everything? Good question.
そこを抜かれたか。相手がガンダムだろうと、やられる前にやるまでだ。
構っている暇はない。
That right there, that beam saber animation, the deployment that had the little blast from the wings, that's also from the opening of Victory Gundam.
Interesting.
これがガンダムの力か。相手がガンダムだろうと、接近を許したな。
I'll kick anyone's ass. I'll kick your ass. I'll kick his ass. I'll kick my own ass.
Go that way.
Your maneuvers. You must be Amuro Ray.
Knows who I am.
No shit, Sherlock. Everyone knows who you are. That little stunted axis kind of made you world famous.
And he was already pretty well known prior.
Of course I do. Your name and your Gundam are symbols of hate to Zeon.
Baron.
Yes.
I don't know if it's just me, but stream seasons have gone down.
What? Fuck. Oh, Cliff also said stream is down, popped in on other streams work fine. What the fuck?
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
Beep boop bop boop, size you stream.
Okay, this is
Can
weird.
They hear us?
Huh?
Can they even hear us?
Yeah, they should still be able to hear you. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Okay, that's weird. It's not even... It's not even coming up.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if Cliff can hear. seems to be still running, but the video itself is gone.
That's weird.
Hold on, let me reload Twitch altogether.
I guess I'll just talk about anything and everything while we're working this out, because I can't really do much else. So, a while back,
It looks not sorry, Latios. 1 minute. It looks like the stream stopped at 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 57 seconds, and we're at 3 hours, 4 minutes, and 42 seconds. So we didn't lose much. And I don't know what's going on here, so I will just suspend for now.
ババさ
戦闘に参加しない仲間たちがいろいろ
Alright. One sec.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it was.
I can't tell if... I can't tell if Cliff's still watching. I think they went to work.
Okay, I just put a message in the chat. The Twitch chat.
Hang on a sec.
It's mostly just for anyone that was watching.
Okay, what did you need me to do?
Nothing. I said
Nothing.
I put a thing in the Twitch chat. That's all. It's just a message for everyone saying that we can't get the stream back up, so we'll end it here for now. So
Today's stream has been cut abruptly short thanks to technical difficulties.
I don't even know if they can still hear us, honestly.
Nothing's
Probably
coming
not.
through on... Nothing's coming through on my end, so...